Hi my dazzlers, welcome back. So today's video is a little different since I'm going to show you a hairstyle along with the makeup, and I'll show you how I got these beautiful curls. So many of you requested me to recreate Emily's look in Emily in Paris. I fell in love with the incredible French girl hair. They're glossy, they're bouncy, and they're perfectly kinked. So I too wanted to recreate Emily Cooper's fun wavy hair along with the French inspired makeup. So now let's get started. This is the first time I'm doing a hair tutorial on my channel and I'm super excited about this, and I hope you're too. I'm going to start with my hair first. I'm going to heat up my Syska 5-in-1 multi-styling kit. I'll link it down in the description box below, and I love using it to straighten my hair, to curl my hair. It just makes it so easy. Since my hair has been tied up all day long, I have a little bit of kink and I want to get rid of it. So like you can see, this portion is just a little bit bent. I'm going to straighten my hair first and then I'm going to start curling it. So I'm going to heat it up for 3 to 5 minutes and then start using it. So now it's heating up and I'll use it once it's ready. You guys sure loved Emily in Paris and I liked it too. It's just a very fun to watch and feel good show. But how on earth are her selfies so good all the time? She just stops right in the middle of the streets to take those incredible Insta-worthy selfies all the time. It's just a click and she's posting it. Oh my god, if I was only that good with selfies. Also guys, did you like the fashion show at the end? It was so OTT. Also, what does she decide at the end? What is she gonna do? This show got me on the edge once again. Okay, so it's already been 3 to 4 minutes. Now I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna take a brush and comb through my hair before I straighten it. I just zoomed it out a little bit so that you can see my full length hair. I'm going to take a paddle brush and I'm just going to straighten my hair just like that. It'll just be a quick thing. You'll be amazed how quickly the work, oh my god, just look at this. It's actually effortless. That hardly took 30 seconds. So I have perfect hair for curls now. I'm going to switch it off just like that and change the attachment right now. One more thing, I always change my attachments after I switch it off. I never change the attachments when it's heating up or when it's hot. You can also change the attachments by pressing the attachment release button to remove it from the main body. So there are different attachments for different kind of looks you want to go for. So there's a crimping one, then there's straightening one, conical attachment for tight curls, and the 19mm one for a more bouncy, curly waves. So I'll start with splitting my hair into small sections. So if you take small sections of hair, you'll get tighter waves, and if you take thicker sections, your waves will be looser. I'll section my hair from the tip of my ear. I'm going to use the conical hair curler attachment to curl my hair, and if you're worried like me that you're going to burn your hands, then don't worry because it's got a cool tip. So I'll just take this piece of hair and wrap it around the tongue and keep it for about 10-15 seconds and then let it go. Twirling each section of hair before wrapping it around the iron's barrel so it comes out more wavy than curly. So now I'm going to take section by section until I've covered all the sections. So I'm finally done with my curls and I love these bouncy curls. This is how the curls look like and I'm completely in love with them. And I'll link the styling tool in the description box below, so don't forget to check them out. It's still hot and I can feel the heat, and I'm just going to let it sit, and then I'm just going to comb through them after I'm done with the makeup. So first of all, I'm going to hydrate my skin and put on some moisturizer. So I'm going to use this Bioderma Atoderm Creme. So I'm just going to take some in my hand and apply it all over my face. Today I'm not going to use my hands, so I'm just going to blend it with my brush. This is from Plume, it's their Kabuki brush. Now my face is all prepped. I'm not going to use any foundation for today's look because her look is very, very natural. So I'm going to use this Just Herbs skin tint, and I'm going to take it at the back of my hand and then apply it on my face. The skin tint looks very, very natural and it just gives a very beautiful sheen to the face. It makes the skin look very, very polished. Now since I have dark circles, I'm going to use the orange color corrector. This is from Sugar. And I'm going to take a brush and apply it under my eyes. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Forever 52 Complete Coverage Concealer. And I'm going to put it under my eyes really heavily because I want my under eye area to look very, very fresh. And then blend it with the brush. And just like that, it looks like I never had dark circles. Now to set my under eye area, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I'm going to take some on my brush and then dab it under my eyes and then blend it out very, very smoothly. I am going to bronze my face a little bit. I'm going to use MyGlamm Pose HD Bronzer Duo. This has got a cooler brown and a warmer brown, so I'm going to take the warmer one. And it's very, very pigmented, so be very, very careful with it. So I'm just going to apply it under my cheekbones. Now for blush, I'm going to use a very peachy pinky blush, and this is from KIRO and it's in the shade Classic Coral Perfect Pink. So I'm going to take this pink shade. It's very, very pigmented, so I'm just going to take a little bit and apply it in the apples of my cheeks. Very, very lightly, because she just has a hint of pink and not like bam, blush. And just a little bit on the nose for that sun-kissed look. For my brows, I'm going to take the Sugar Arch Rival Brow Definer, and she has got very prominent eyebrows. I'm going to fill in the gaps really, really nicely and just darken it a little bit. I don't think she has a lot of highlighter going on her face, and my face looks already looks a little bit shiny. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Mary Lou Manizer, take just a little bit and put it on my nose. Just a little bit on the sides of the cheekbones, this side, and the brow bone area, and just a little bit on the middle of the forehead. And I think I'm done. Now I'm going to take some and apply it in the inner corners of my eyes. Now I know this is your favorite part. I'm going to move on with the eyeshadow. I think this is the easiest look that I've ever done. I'm going to use the Faces Canada Ultime Pro eyeshadow palette in the shade Nude, and I'm going to take this gray shade, just dab it very, very lightly on the eyeshadow and apply it all over my eyes. That's all she has on her eyelids. Apply it on the other eye as well. And taking a fresh brush without any product on it, I'm just going to blend it. Taking the Maybelline Colossal Kajal, I'm just going to line my upper lash line from the middle till the end. Just be very, very careful. It's got to be really, really close to the lashes. And now I'm going to tight line it a little bit. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take the K-Beauty Wild and Free eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this black shade and apply it on my lower lash line. I'm going to start from the edge of my eyes and then leave it in the middle. The black on the lower lash line should be very, very thin. For my lips, I'm going to take this Plume Luxe Matte Lipstick in the shade Insta Sista, and it's a very, very pretty shade. So I'm just going to take it and apply it on my lips. Just spread it with my fingers. I think my lips need a little hint of pink, so I'm going to use this shade Blush Babe from the same range. This is also a very, very pretty shade. I'm just going to take a tiny bit and then spread it with my fingers again. Now the final touch is to spray my face with this M.A.C Prep and Prime. How can I forget mascara? I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For my lower lash line, I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Waterproof Mascara. I'm going to use this on my lower lash line, A, because it is very, very lightweight, and B, it's waterproof. Now I'm going to use a Tangle Teaser, and I'm just going to comb through my hair to make the waves a little looser. You see the difference? Very, very lightly. Just don't be too harsh, otherwise you'll lose the curls. I'm just going to change into my jacket and I'll be right back. So guys, this is my finished makeup look. I hope you loved it, and if you did, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I ended up loving this look. Thanks to Syska 5-in-1 hair tool for making it so quick and so easy for me. Do not forget to check the link in the description box below, and that's it for today. I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, go forth and dazzle.